Rest in peace, Margaret Helen Self, 1952 to 2017. You are greatly missed. We love you, Mama. 1985, what a time to be born. Made my appearance July 24th. Daddy passed away when I was only 4. Never understood that he would be no more. Just me and you for a very short time. This man coming around, standing in line. Everything was cool and seemed so fine. Happiness is all around, but where is mine? 11 years old and creating bad habits. Playing in the woods, trying to catch rabbits. Painting on the walls and egging houses. Skipping in the van, staying warm with your blouses. The love you shared, I should have never even doubted. In this life we're taught to love. In this life we're taught to give. In this life we look above. In this life we learn to forgive. As this life is growing old, I just sit and watch my kids. All the knowledge I was told, all the love you had to give. As time goes on, it's hard to understand where everyone goes when we leave this land. Is it somewhere nice or somewhere dark? I hope for something brighter, doesn't seem too far. Not a clue in the world, but you did your best. God bestowed a challenge and you took the test. Made all my friends your own. Better man told them that this was home. Said it's safer here than the streets to roam. Lending a shoulder to those who felt alone. It wasn't a man you were teaching me. You were showing me to love equally.
In the midnight hour, clock strikes 12. Trying to find an empty place up on the shelf. I really hope the neighbors don't hit across the hell. Mixing up the chemicals to make it all melt. I'm not sure what else to do, my mind starts to race. Can't ask God to forgive because it's too late. It's a city on the hunt. Can't show my face, gotta hide my evidence. Never leave a trace. Now the time has come, no time to look back. Gotta clean the house before they finding all the bags. Taking all I need now, ain't no coming back. Soak it down with gas and hand me a match. Listen to the real, listen to the fake. Listen to the tales of a hollow saint. Listen to the ones that sits behind the gates. Listen to the lies of everything you ain't. A pillar in my town, no one fucking guessed it. A deacon at my church offered up blessings. Neighbors gathered round, listening to a message. Blind led blind off the way I'm dressing. Got a happy fam, they smiling all the time. Little did they know what I do with mine. With my shiny blade, make a perfect line. No pain, no gain, just witness the divine. Kept it all a secret for so many years. Ladies of the night almost always disappear. Thinking nothing of it, so I ain't had much to fear. Acting on my anger built up became clear. Police show up at the door asking where I been. Handed out a ton of flyers for the church again. They say there is a witness who saw me commit sin. Come on to the station and tell us where to begin. Listen to the real, listen to the fake. Listen to the tales of a hollow saint. Listen to the ones that sits behind the gates. Listen to the lies of everything you ain't. Evidence is stacked, man, I am really fucked. Saw me plain as day, cleaning my acts up. Pivotal points are proven, yeah, I am really stuck. Sitting on death row, man, my lawyer really sucks. Staring at the walls, welcome to my hell. Some things can't tame to stay inside the shell. No remorse is given when the art is done well.
Bis jetzt habe ich gestern Stau mit mir am Tisch. Wonder when you should have Coughs Alot. Search you for it. Me and see the hell we must.
Lost in my thoughts and I don't think I'm coming back. Doctors try to help, but these pills sitting in my lap. Mind is always racing, everything is a fucking trap. Done dug a deep hole and I gotta lay in that. Psycho killer, Norman Bates, try to run but it's too late. Saw too much and steal your fate. Gonna need blood to pass the gate. Yeah, you feel certain some shit. Yeah, you find this is legit. Yeah, you know I'm a bigger shit. Yeah, you're fucking since my pit. Watch your tone, watch your mouth, keep it steady. They find out you ain't shit without a doubt. What this killer's all about. Hear you sob, hear you cry. Tell yourself you wanna die. They all say that is a lie. Look in the mirror, look in your eyes. Hear what you like, take it back. That little voice, you don't need that. Hear what you like, take it back. That little voice, you don't need that. Hear what you like, take it back. That little voice, you don't need that. Hear what you like, take it back. That little voice, you don't need that. Lost in my thoughts and I don't think I'm coming back. Doctors try to help, but these pills sitting in my lap. Mind is always racing, everything is a fucking trap. Done dug a deep hole and I gotta lay in that. Lost in my thoughts and I don't think I'm coming back. Doctors try to help, but these pills sitting in my lap. Mind is always racing, everything is a fucking trap. Done dug a deep hole and I gotta lay in that.
What is up, and happy motherfucking Monday, all you amazing ass people out there. Tonight is the night, the first night of it. I hope you guys are ready. It's going to be a great ass time. I know I enjoyed my movie. Hope these two enjoyed theirs, and I hope you guys enjoyed too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I got a little carried away with mine.
And that's another point of it. Fall down into a rabbit hole of these movies, especially if you get lucky enough like you did with the setups that they came out with after.
Oh, man.
I ain't going to go into too much detail yet, but you knew what I was getting at. How is everybody doing out there?
Better now, man. I got some fruit stations.
Oh?
Yeah. Little fruit snacks. Yeah, like, it's a good thing having kids, man. Got all these fruit snacks everywhere. Hell yeah. So how's everybody doing tonight on this fine Monday?
It's Monday.
It is a great ass Monday, and what better way to start the week?
Yeah.
What up, Ted? Happy Monday. Appreciate you coming to hang out with us.
On this Magic Mad Monday with movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the old lady right there.
What's up?
Hey, boo-boo.
Oh, that's me. I don't need to pull that one up.
We know
you,
you,
Coughsy.
I'm here. I don't need to say hi to me. That's how you end up in one of those crazy houses. And of course,
what up, Magic? Mad magic. Mad magic.
So,
What up, Crystal? And we got the one and only Amber in here. What up, Amber?
What up, Amber?
Motherfucking Smoker in the house. What up, dude? Happy Monday.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
What up, Austin? Hope you've had a great ass day today. What up? What up? Happy Monday. Hope you've had a great ass day.
Oh, scared bad man.
What up,
Scott?
Hope you've had a great ass Monday so far. What up, Ashley? Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us on this first night premiere, not preview. This is a premiere.
That's right. We got a magical movie Monday review night for you all tonight.
With all you fantabulous maniacs out there.
Hope you've had a great ass day, Vicky. Country Bread. What up? What up? Hope you've had a great ass beginning to your work week. Kelsey. What up, Kelsey?
What up?
What up, Jeffrey?
What's going on?
Happy Monday. Hope you've had a great ass day so far.
His name Jeff.
Name Jeff.
All right, here. I believe we're caught up. And once again, what up, Kelsey? You had to put that big old hay in there. Right? Had to bring that one back up. Always good to see you. Always good to see you too, man. Hope you've had a great ass day. Hope your work week was off to a great start. Or if you still had the day off, hope you guys had a great day off today. But on that note, we are caught up. You guys down do another little smoke song real quick, then we'll get started with everything we got for the day.
Yeah. What up, Coughing?
Hey, what up? What up? Happy Monday. I want to get super high tonight. Oh, me too.
Yeah.
That's the full plan, and we about to get started with that right here. And you know what? I think I got the right song for this one.
First thing, wake up out a dream, grab a lighter, something like a steamer, bong ripper, make sure it's clean, smoke session, nigga, what you mean, in my car, cruising down the street, so stoned, I'ma need something to eat, no tray, ashes on my seat, hide up, Taylor's on my feet, cloud nine, going through my mind, take a toke, hold it till you choke, moving forward, cruising on my border, still got more, burn it to a shorter, and I be flowing, I get so high, fuck around and never come down, I get so high, I get so high, and I be flowing, I get so high, fuck around and never come down, I get so high. Grinder for that weed, and tell him roll another joint, don't fall asleep, smoke pizza, pipe like a cheaper, heard you got a cheaper price for that reefer, what you need, never find a seat, take a dab, straight THC, For the highest in the room, look at me, somewhere in the clouds, that's where we wanna be, Got you shook, not just for the look, Half the day, wrote the whole book, Drive slow, blow it by the O, Eyes low, everybody know it. And I be blowing, I get so high, fuck around and never come down. I get so high, I get so high, and I be blowing, I get so high, fuck around and never come down. I get so high, I get so higher than we're floating. Don't know where we're going. Night until the morning. We rolling, rolling, rolling. Higher than we're floating. Don't know where we're going. Night until the morning. We rolling, rolling, rolling. Going up, never gave a fuck, Pulling out the 62 and showing up, 26, guess that mean I'm growing up, Pouring up, all my niggas rolling up, making sure that I get so high, fuck around and never come down. I get so high, I get so high, and I be blowing, I get so high, fuck around and never come down. I get so high, I get so high, and I be higher than we're floating. Don't know where we going. Night until the morning. We rolling, rolling, rolling. Higher than we're floating. Don't know where we're going. Night until the morning. We rolling, rolling, rolling.
Oh, I love that song. It was so much cooler to hear that in concert. But, alrighty, on that note, is everybody ready?
Oh, shit, son.
I think it is about time for us to go ahead and start getting these movies reviewed. I think I got luck of the draw and I went first. Or I'm going first. I didn't go first yet. I'm going first now. So, it will be me. And I went with The Little Shop of Horrors.
1960s.
Yeah, for real. First one goes around, I get thrown with a 60s. I'm like, yeah, well before my time. But went with a couple different little picks from people that had ideas out there, and I went with Little Shop of Horrors, which is actually the thing that's behind me right now. Not here on the StreamYard behind me, back that way. But it's actually kind of an interesting-ish movie. If you keep out the fact of all the advances we've made in movie qualities since the 60s till now, it was actually a really good movie. I didn't mind it. I watched it twice. It wasn't really all that bad. It was pretty fun. It all starts out basically as this guy that works up in a flower shop, and his boss threatens to fire him. He's like, well, I got this exotic plant that I've been growing and taking care of. I'll bring that in, and it'll help out with the shop. Oh, I thought you were saying something, Magic. My bad. But brings it up into the shop, and the plant's dying, and by accident, he finds out that the plant likes to eat people and blood and all that. It pricked his finger at the blood, and the plant got real happy. So he's like, oh, shit, you like all that. So basically, the rest of the movie is overall him feeding the plant secretly with people, killing people, and feeding it to the plant to keep it going. Plant gets massive. There's this secret society overall of people who just like observe plants, and that's their favorite thing. And they even like tried to give him an award for it. Like, it's definitely a pretty interesting movie overall. It's got brought into the horror / comedy part genres over there, because there was a lot of funny scenes in that movie. Going off of the humor for 60s jokes that they would go ahead and have back then, it was actually a lot of good comedy throughout. It was fairly interesting. And then obviously a killer plant eating people definitely brings into the horror aspect of the movies, especially for 60s. You guys should definitely at least watch it to see what the graphics are like compared from now till then. And another cool thing is actually a couple like breakout roles in there. A lot of people had some of their first few roles that really pushed them further on into it. Like Jack Nicholson, for one, he was in there. That wasn't his first movie, but it was definitely one of his earlier on movies that helped push him further on to where he is now. Magic got something?
I think Kelsey is confusing the one you watched with the one with Rick Moranis in it.
Yes. Okay, so there is two of them actually. The original was produced in 1960. You have to say because feed me Seymour. But yeah, there was the original was made in the 60s, and they did do a remake in the 80s over there. So that probably is going to be a lot of confusion on there. But no, I did have to go with the original one. 80s was a lot funnier. I did watch that one, and it was a lot funnier than the 60s one. But I did have to go with the 60s. Rules is rules, so I did stick along with that range of it. My bad.
You do what you're told.
Should have specified that part a little bit more, but overall, I'd probably rate that one more along the lines of like a good. I'd give it an 8. I started out with a 7, but I'd actually give it about an 8 overall. Taking away the fact of how the movies are now, if I were to put myself like actually just watching it for the first time back in the 60s and all, I'd probably give it a solid 8. Had some good humor, had a decent storyline to it. Definitely some shit that I wouldn't even expect, even with nowadays movies coming across. Like there was a lot of turns that I was like, "Oh shit!" And you want to actually like keep watching. I really thought when I saw 60s, I was like, "Yep, I'm definitely gonna have to watch a couple YouTube quick videos and get me like a summary of this thing." But nope, I ended up actually watching the entire movie with it, and it was interesting. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. I'd watch it again. I'd actually put that one even with the 80s model. Because, God think, we're close to the 80s. We're going to laugh at a lot more of that stuff compared to the 60s types jokes that were going on in there. So if you keep it around like that, I'd honestly put them both around the same level. And I'd watch it again. And even if they made a remake to this day, I'd probably see how the newer one would be with these newer graphics. Cool thing about it, it was actually filmed in 6 days. All of the inside house store stuff that you see was filmed in a 2-day period, straight 2 days with it. And then the outdoor stuff was in a 4-day period. And that only happened because they had rain one of the days and they couldn't do some of the stuff that they wanted to. So they had to wait for all that one. I didn't realize it was going to be like that quick of a like budget film. But the director who directed it, which I put that right over here somewhere.
What
was that?
Roger
Did you say
Corman?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he remembered it. I even wrote it down. I don't even fucking see it. It's somewhere around here. But yeah, him. He was actually well known for having low budget, quick based films and having to go rest in peace. Apparently, he did pass away. I did see that one when I was looking stuff up. But he was actually known for fast paced, low budget films, and it was one of the higher mark ones that he had in there. And from what I can tell, it probably sparked a lot of these other producers that we see that have these low budget, fast paced films. Like, there's still a bunch of them that even get produced, even nowadays, that are low budget, fast paced. And it won't now, but look at Friday. That was low budget. That was filmed in like a 4 or 5 day period. And still, that is a great ass movie. Yeah, so yeah.
What up, Cypher Flow?
What up? What up?
Yeah, I let him listen to your 80s beat earlier, your little rock, unless you've done another one too, sir.
Oh, always be interested for a new one or another one that's set up in there.
Oh, Cypher Flow's a beast.
I mean, Magic, you've seen the movie. You got any other opinions, points of views about it? I say it's all talking about this movie.
Horror movies hold like a special in my soul. So like for that time and the way they did the movie, the way they wrote the movie, even with Roger Corman being at the helms of the movie, I stand with you, man. An 8 out of 10. And I mean, I'm a sucker for low budget movies. Like
Me too.
Terrifier, I'm one of those weirdos that is obsessed with it. So it's a guilty pleasure.
If you tell me someone went as cheap as they could and made it as fast as they could, like
Yeah.
just to save money overall, I'm definitely going to give it more of a shot, at least watching
Yeah.
it wise. I may not put it at the top of my list because don't get me wrong, just because there's a bunch of them that were done great doesn't mean that some of them that were rushed were done as well. So I will admit there's a few of them that like, yeah, you probably should have taken like another week on that one. But yeah, no, all these short quick base ones, I kind of like them. A lot of them you can tell it's more they don't overthink what they had put into the idea of it.
Right, right. And it was still kind of fresh in that time.
My sorry, my kid said what was my favorite part of the movie. My favorite part, honestly, has probably got to be the sappiest cutesy scene that was in that movie, where he asked her, he was like, "Oh, you something about you're a good kisser." And she was like, "Oh, I guess I have a good kisser." But she was trying to be cutesy. I was like, "No, no, no, don't do that." Like, nope, didn't like that. So I'll say that was my favorite part. But at the same time, it's like, no, 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 no. Take that. Let's try that one again. We could do better. But then again, I mean, that was also like 60s humor. So, like, I'm sure based off the time, that was probably fucking hilarious or one of like the greatest pickup lines at that point. Because, I mean, probably if some random girl comes to me and says, "Yeah, I guess I have a good kisser," it may not interest, but I'm definitely going to have a few questions. Like, that's pretty random to say it like that.
That was rad.
But no, it was good. I feel like they also picked really good actors and actresses for the roles of it. Like they
Oh, yeah.
really worked well together. They complemented each other really well up on the stage. The dentist that scene was funny as shit.
Yeah, I think in the 80s version, I think if I remember right, Steve Martin plays the dentist.
I think so, yeah. You know, I'd 100%. I'd recommend it. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up on that one. I tell other people they can go ahead and watch it. Go ahead and watch the 80s one. That one is really good. It is. I'm not gonna try to say, oh no, you need to watch this one, or you have to watch this one first. You can watch whichever order you want. But
Check
at
'em
some
out.
point, I do recommend watching the one from the 60s. That it's nice to take a little stroll down the like nostalgic road of how movies used to be. Because I mean, think about it. How they looked at those movies then.
That was
It's
cutting
gonna
edge.
be how our movies are when like our grandkids are watching movies. They're gonna look at our shit and be like, look at the quality of that. Just like our video games as a kid. We thought the video graphics and quality was great. Till we look
Woo.
back at it now and we're like, whoa, we played that? But it was definitely good. I liked it. What part of the movie would I change if I could? My favorite part, that line. That one right there. It was the best worst line they could put in there. Would be because it was great for it, but at the same time, it's like no, I don't like that one. You tried, but no try, no try. I'll give it a C. C for effort.
Shirley, you mustn't be kidding me. I'm not kidding, and don't call me Shirley.
Exactly, Kelsey. It's my favorite, but I would change it. It makes sense if you don't think about it.
That's great.
Yeah, because overall, all the other parts kind of went. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That one would probably be the part. That was the only one that really stood out like that. All the rest of it was like, all right, that kind of goes. It flows with it. It's how it needed to be. What up, Daryl? What up, Lynn?
What up?
Appreciate y'all coming to hang out. What up, Pat? Hope you guys have had a great ass day. Hope you guys enjoyed the review on at least that part of it. I'll be honest, that was also the first time I've ever tried to review like anything. So next time, being the fact I've seen some more questions pop up, if they made the movie now, would you choose the cast? Who would I choose to cast as Seymour? The guy who played Barry Allen in the Flash series, the TV series. Grant Gustin.
Yes.
I would put he would be fucking great. He would kill it because he could be the tough guy if he needed to be, like when he was mind controlled-ish by the plant. But when he's the normal nerdy-ish guy in there, be Barry Allen. Oh yeah, he would kill it. Grant Gustin. Good choice. She agreed.
Yes.
I like that. That won't be nice. I'll get back. Had to share them too. Well, appreciate the share, Lynn. Appreciate that. Hope you didn't really get to catch this part, but there are still 2 more movies that will be reviewed. So you're not missing out on everything on that one. That movie that, I don't know if you heard most of it, was just the Little Shop of Horrors. And I liked it. Everyone watch it. Hands down, definitely go do it. Good stoner movie, because I watched it. So
Hell yeah, it is.
I watched it stoned over the weekend, but I watched it again today to refresh myself, and I was not stoned on that one. And it was still giggle-ish throughout the movie. Funny, stoned, giggle-ish, not stoned. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was great. But I think that would you grow the plant? Fuck yeah, I'd do it. Oh yeah, I'd grow it. It was cool. It talks to you. It's a very strict diet.
I'd be like, black bears are bad. Black bears bad. You eat black bears.
But I think that'll wrap up my end, and then we can go ahead and throw on a little smoke song real quick as a little break in between these, and then we will have the one and only Magik with his movie review. The lucky bitch got a better movie than I fucking did.
Good luck topping mine. Good luck topping mine.
Yeah, he did get a good one.
He did. He did. Both of y'all did. I don't like either one of y'all this time.
See, like my youngest would have loved the movie you picked. Like, he loves the Little Shop of Horrors.
See, that's all right. Well, he's on my side. Y'all two aren't. I feel like it's Thursday. But all right. Cheers, everybody. We'll go ahead and get one more smoke song in real quick, get extra little bit of bake, and go on to this next movie review.
Yeah, you know we ain't gonna stop. Make it up to the top. Give it all that we got. Yeah, we on the way to the finish. Ain't no way we gon' quit. On the way to go and get it. Yeah, switching up on the vibe. Different sounds for your ride. Ain't no need to go and hide. Yeah, this is all that we do. Rather kick it with you. Sitting unwind with you. Yeah, leaving work at the end. Go to kick it with friends. No judgment or defense. Yeah, roll it up and get high. Coughing like you gon' die. It's gon' be a fun night. Yeah, catching daps on the live. Jersey man got the vibes. Lefty watching the hive. Yeah, twist me up on the beat. Get you out of your seat. Shake your ass and move your feet. Yeah, ain't no need to be sad. Come and hang out with Mad. Enjoy a smile and a laugh.
It's Jersey, man. Yeah.
Young Valley.
Yeah. Never give up, never give up, never give up, never give up, never give up.
Yeah, you know we ain't gonna stop. Make it up to the top. We give it all that we got. Yeah, we on the way to the finish. Ain't no way we ain't winning. On the way to go and get it. Yeah, switching up on the vibe. Different sounds for your ride. Ain't no need to go and hide. Yeah, this is all that we do. Rather kick it with you. Sitting unwind with you.
I'm like, yeah, I've been cruising in the Cybertruck. Stars on the roof, smoke a pound with the windows up. Belly on the grind every day, he ain't giving up. Said he getting checks, I don't
I be getting bands, oh yeah, I'm in the star now. Give her what you're saying, I'm just tryna buy the bar now. Got this little shorty tryna let me at the dark now. Let your feelings go, pet the wood and light the spark now.
Yeah, coming up on the time. Token tunes going live. Coffee tries not to die. Yeah, I remember bringing the clouds. Beansy smoking on sound. Yerpity, yerpity, yerp.
Yeah.
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 Dude, that was a good one. It got kind of clogged up for a split second, so I pulled harder to like pull through, and it fucking worked.
Yeah.
Oh man. Whew, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was great. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready? Need at least one more yeah from the comments down there. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll halfway count that. My bad. 3/4 of the way count that. All right, I gotta let it go. Yeah, fuck yeah. That's even better.
Fuck yeah.
All right, I'll take that one even more. That's an A+, Autumn.
Oh, that's my baby mama. My wife and my baby mama are in the comments.
Oh, well, I still stand by the A+.
I was gonna say awkward.
It's a long story.
It's all good, man. I don't know if we have time tonight. Next time on Real Life Stories.
All right, so mine was the 80s era, and I got action, and I chose First Blood, and then I watched part 2, and then I watched part 3 because it's the 80s and it's the fucking mega trilogy, so why not? But ultimately, the reason why I chose it because he has PTSD from like his army, where no, I think it was the army. My mind just went blank. But anyways, he goes to this town in Washington to just kind of, meet up with one of his buddies that he was in his group with, but found out that cancer killed him. So he's just walking through this town, and the sheriff, Brian Dennehy, is messing with him, and he just keeps giving him a hard time because he had like soldiers had gotten such a bad rap for having issues from Vietnam and past wars, and he didn't want that riffraff in his town. And Rambo like snaps and goes like chemo on their asses. But like, man, all right. Everybody knows Sylvester's like this massive action guy, Rocky, Cobra, over the top, all this crap. Expendables, Tulsa King, all that shit. So like
Gang.
yeah, for that time, it's the shit. But like nowadays, it's First Blood, Rambo, Kelsey. 1982.
I was -1.
I was -3. But yeah, they had originally wanted either Robert De Niro or Clint Eastwood to originally play it. And then I forget. It was sold like 3 or 4 times before it finally got done. Like it was initially brought up like in the mid 70s, like 74, 75 or something like that. It got sold for 175,000, then 125,000. It was in like production hell.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah. But the first one, I gotta give it a 10. Motherfucking 10.
Out the park.
Yeah, I got to.
Much love, man. Hope you have a great night too. Appreciate you stopping by.
Have a good night, Cypher. But yeah, the first one I give it a 10 because it was good written, and like for it to be Washington, like not all the spots were done in Washington, but like some of it was done in, I think I read somewhere, Georgia, and it was all over the place. Like it wasn't in one spot. But the his general, I don't know, man. Still to this day, I think there, even in the sequels, I think there was something like there was just
something there.
Trust me, yeah. But
this is a great ass series, though.
It is. I don't think I could have been able to like it if it was Robert De Niro.
No.
I love Robert De Niro. Don't get me wrong, but and
I mean, did not know.
Huh?
Sorry, Kelsey's comment. I did not know that.
Yes. Thank you, Kelsey. Yeah, this has already started. When I think it was when they go to shave him, he goes to like either headbutt or something like that, and he breaks Humphrey's nose.
Oh shit!
So I know I'm a little late, but you know the bridge he walks across, like at the beginning of the first one. Okay, like in Rambo, right? You know where he walks across the bridge? That's in Hope, British Columbia.
See?
Oh no shit!
Yeah. The Kakawa Bridge.
Elbowed him.
It's the Kakawa Bridge. Kakawa. Kakawa Bridge, Hope, BC. And I think they actually I don't think it's there anymore. I think there's a new bridge there now. They had to take it down, I think. But yeah. Good facts. I love Rambo. Are you kidding me, man? Rambo's the shit, man. I was like a little kid. Think about it. It came out in 1982. By 1984, when I was like 1, and then 1985, I was like, Rambo, yeah, blood. I get older and I'm like, oh, blood in the movie. I get all squeamish. It's fucked up. Like when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, Rambo. I get older, I'm like, Rambo did that? Holy fuck. Like
it went opposite with me, man. I got giddy with Terrifier, so you know.
Yeah, Terrifier, man. The third one, they said that people were puking within the first scene or something, walking out and shit.
I would see more towards the end than the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, once it gets into the holy shit, I can't believe I'm still here watching all this shit. Is it going to get more fucked up? Oh, God, it did. It did.
It did.
It did. It went and got dirty. Yeah, great movie, man. There's so many from the 80s. How did you, like, Rambo, I know, but, like, were you looking at Die Hard?
I had a list of 28 movies.
Holy fuck, bro. That's a lot.
Okay, so 3 of my favorite movies of all time is in the 80s. I've got you've got Evil Dead, The Lost Boys, and Over the Top.
Yes.
So,
Over the Top was Sylvester Stallone too, wasn't it? That's where he's arm wrestling, right?
Yeah. But oh my goodness, man. My wife begged me to do the Goonies, but I was like, yeah, I could do the Goonies, absolutely. But
you should have.
I know.
I don't know. If I had 80s action, I might have picked a movie called Running Scared. Billy Crystal and Gregory Hines. Paul Walker made the new one, but that's a good movie, man. It's got fucking Jimmy Smits in it. Fucking good movie, man.
I forgot about that movie. Oh,
that's such a good fucking cop movie, man. That is such a good fucking cop movie. Totally. I love that. Like when I was a kid, I was like, man, I want to be them. If I was ever a cop, I'd be like those guys. So wake him up. He rolls into his apartment and turns on the siren on his motorcycle. He's got the cop motorcycle right in the apartment to wake him up. He just goes, woo! Turns it on. I was like, oh, man. That's what my best friend would do, too. Fuck them people sleeping. I brought donuts, he says.
Be a lot cooler if you did, just saying.
Yeah, be a lot cooler.
Righty. Well, starting to.
And I don't think Rambo could be remade. I do wish they'd stop making them, though.
Yeah, I know. Did you see the last one? He looks like he should be in a retirement home. He was riding a horse on a ranch and shit, and then the person he was trying to save died anyways. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, like, Rambo, you fucked up, man. I'm sorry, he fucked up. And it was a good movie, but Rambo, you failed, man. I'm sorry, bro. You done fucked up. He did the coolest shit in that last one, which I did see. I did see the very last, I think it's called Last Blood, isn't it? The newest one. Yeah, I saw it. It's a great movie.
That was great.
But what the fuck? She died. Like,
yeah.
No, I'm sorry, man. It was great. I'm sorry. I don't think she should have died. I'm sorry.
But maybe metaphorically, her dying is like
the end, like the curtain close. Yeah. Like, here, I'll throw you guys a curveball. Do you guys ever think that the Mario series is a movie series? Mario 2, the curtain's open. Mario 2 original. The curtain's open. Do you ever think that they're all just movies?
Is there anything you would have changed about that movie, though, Magik?
About Rambo?
If it was made in the not in the 80s but in the 2000s, who would you choose? Old buddy that plays Reacher.
Yeah, dude. So you know the first time I seen him. The first time I seen him, he was the guy with the stutter on Wedding Ringer, wasn't he? That Kevin Hart, Josh Gad movie.
Yeah,
dude. That's the first time I saw him. So when I seen him in Reacher, I was like, "Oh, dude, is he gonna start fucking doing the stutter?" And then, you're under arrest. Like,
no, he killed it.
Fucking dude. He kills in Reacher, dude. He's like The Rock, only lighter skin.
Yeah,
and 20 feet taller.
He's a lighter shade of wheat. No such thing as race. We're all different shades of wheat.
We're all wheat.
Look up the wheat chart. You're gonna fucking be like, oh my god, he ain't lying.
Alan Rich.
Yes, I think that's his name.
Yeah, Richard, yeah. Richter, something like that. But yeah, he's pretty good. I seen him in another movie right before Reacher came out, and he was badass, man. He reminds me of the guy who took over for Cena. You know what I mean? Like, if anybody could replace John Cena, it'd be that motherfucker. Yeah.
Thank you, Kel.
Let's see, any final questions or final things to say?
I got a question. If you were living in the 80s and Rambo walked up to you, would you be intimidated, or would you be like, nice hair?
I don't think I'd be intimidated. I don't think I would be.
Depends on how he comes up to me.
Okay.
That is true. If he's got that big ass knife in his hand, oh yeah, no question.
No. Yeah, my father-in-law's got one like that, but it's also a compass, a fishing rod, a slingshot. It's like one of those.
I got one too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're badass. Both.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was definitely one great fucking choice. I'm still mad you got a better selection to pick from than I did.
I would have had 70 different 80s action movies. That's all I watched.
It was hard.
That I wouldn't have been able to pick one. Honestly, Sir Coughs Alot, that would have been one of my. I am glad I got what I got, because when I first started looking, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, and then I was like, I want to choose something that's, everyone would be like, oh, like someone would be like, I know what you're talking about. Even if you haven't seen it. That's why I wrote down names, just because I know once I start popping off names, people are gonna be like, "Oh, no way!" Yeah,
that's not a knife.
That's
a knife,
dude. Best mock of that ever. Best fucking mock of that ever was the Simpsons go to Australia, and he pulls out a fucking spoon, and he's like, "That's not a knife. That's a knife. That's not a knife. That's a spoon." Oh,
that's a spoon.
I see you've played knifey spoony before. Well, that's a good one. Yeah, best Simpsons episode ever. Bart goes to Australia. He makes a long distance phone call, and then fucking Australia wants to fucking put him in jail or whatever. It's fucking awesome episode. Fuck yeah. I think we should smoke something. What do you guys think?
Yep, I was about to say, now that we're caught up on his, time for another little smoke song, and then it's time for the Man Bears section.
Oh, boy.
Righty. Let's get baked. What should we go with?
Play me some Pippin, man.
Live is right. So you already know what it is.
Let's get hot, let's get stoned. Take a hit of this and you won't make it home. Take another hit, now I'm in my zone. I can't remember shit, these drugs got me gone. I come up with a hit and put it on wax. My homie high as shit, I put him on wax. It's going down like candle wax. Homie, I get on that wax and I ain't coming back. Wax, wax, put them on wax. Wax, wax, put them on wax. Homie, I get on that wax and I ain't coming back. Wax, wax, put them on wax. Wasted like a white boy, you know I got the best grass. Chillin' with my snow bunny, kick back, blowing hash. 2 or 3 hits, put you on your ass. We look like I got a diaper rash. Loud back in a plastic bag, smoke out in the gas mask. Hippie bitch made up, apple bomb, good weed, alcohol. We party like we college kids, got more money than a Powerball. Bitch, I live that fast life every day in jet speed. Look up in the sky, is that a plane? No, it's just me. I come up with a hit and put it on wax. My homie high as shit, I put him on wax. It's going down like candle wax. Homie, I get on that wax and I ain't coming back. Wax, wax, put him on wax. Wax, wax, put him on wax. Homie, I get on that wax and I ain't coming back. Wax, wax, put him on wax. Hey bitch, what that ass like? Blow me like a bagpipe. Trippy shit, get high as fuck. I be on them dab pipes. Plus I got my cash right, shining on them like a flashlight. In the projects with a ratchet bitch, her house look like a crash site. Shorty pussy so wet, waterfall, TLC. That wax got me turned up. That shit there just DAC. Fire, getting paid, getting blade. In that new Bentley truck and I'm whipping it like a runaway slave. I come up with a hit and put it on wax. My homie high as shit, I put him on wax. It's going down like candle wax. Homie, I get on that wax and I ain't coming back. Wax, wax, put him on wax. Wax, wax, put him on wax. Homie, I get on that wax and I ain't coming back. Wax, wax, put him on wax. Let's get hot, let's get stoned. Take a hit of this and you won't make it home. Take another hit, now I'm in my zone. I can't remember shit, these drugs got me gone. Let's get hot, let's get stoned. Take a hit of this and you won't make it home. Take another hit, now I'm in my zone. I can't remember shit, these drugs.
That is great. I need that answering machine. Ooh. That was a good one.
The bowl. I figured it out, man. You're right. You gotta like kind of flatten out the bowl in there, and it smokes too good. There's no constriction. It's like you know what I mean? Are we ready to go?
No, I'm just gonna let you. I was just gonna set up. I said we'll wait for Magik to come back.
Yeah.
He stepped outside to smoke real quick.
Ah, cool, cool. Yeah, my old lady smokes ciggies outside too. Yeah. I quit cigarettes, goddamn, man. 15 years ago? Jesus. It's really odd when you can say that. Like, I did something 15 years ago, and I was still legal age. Fuck, that makes you old as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why I'm on a losing streak. I got old real fast. I guess you can't really lose tonight. It's just a movie review. Yeah, so they're making biscuits, and we got turkey and potatoes boiling away. I make good mashed potatoes. I think you gotta whip them. You know what I mean? Whip
I'll
it
be
good.
the judge of that.
Yeah, I'll airmail them. First class mail, $27.50.
Well, how about this? Send a giant ass box,
Yeah,
empty,
we
with
gotta
a
get.
return to sender label.
Yeah, there you go. We need
And
one
I'm
of
gonna
them
jump in
big
the box.
drones. We need one of them big drones. I'm just gonna drone it over to you. And like forever batteries, right? Fucking hit some
Well, you
keyboards.
better have a strong enough drone to carry me back.
That's right. Yeah, I'll use Goose Help. Backup Goose Help. Yeah, I got to call in a favor from my buddy Justin Trudeau. Hey, I need to borrow the geese. Ah, no problem, Nate. I was gonna use the canoe anyways, bud. Let's go.
I'd be freaking out. Family Guy made this look so much easier.
I know, like, oh my god, my foot's in its ass. Fuck, man, this is not what I signed up for.
So when are we making a pit stop, boys?
Yeah, yeah. Geese is like, you didn't even buy me dinner first.
I don't even know your name.
Yeah. It's Cobra Ninja. Are we good to go or what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Ready to roll.
So my movies were selected between the 2010s and family, which I have a family, so it's easy. And I picked Hotel Transylvania. That is right. I picked Hotel motherfucking Transylvania. And I honestly, the first thing I'm going to do is my kids kind of help me with this because they love that movie too. So Transylvania actually means through the woods. That is a definition of Transylvania, which I think is just absolutely fucking awesome. And the main castle that Dracula lives in Transylvania was actually based off of a real castle in Transylvania. So, like, when they make a cartoon movie, they draw up stuff, whatever. But when you're actually going to go and take the effort of drawing a realistic castle in the movie, that's fucking awesome. Dracula, played by none other than Adam Sandler. Oh my God. Come on. Who doesn't love this guy? I mean, what has he not been in? From 8 Crazy Nights to Grown Ups to everything. I bring up Grown Ups because we pretty much have the entire cast except for like Kevin James. And I don't know if Chris Rock was in this one, but okay, we're going to lift off some cast here. Oh, sorry. First, the director. Oh, it's PG rating. The director is Gennady Tartak. I'm going to fuck this last name up. I'm thinking Russian, but it's literally Gennady Tartakovsky. There we go. I got it. Tartakovsky. Yeah, rated PG, family, comedy. The one thing that really stood out is when I'm watching this movie and they go, aren't you going to say blah, blah, blah and suck my blood? He's like, oh, there's so much fat and blood in humans. And he's like, I've never said blah, blah, blah. I don't know where this started. Blah, blah, blah. I've never said this in my life. I started laughing so fucking hard. I was like, that's a good point, man. Someone just says it. It's like, they must do that, you know? Makes you think of Van Helsing. That was a good movie. Van Helsing was also a good one. So pretty much single father, as you can tell, the mother's not around from the beginning of the movie, which I know it's a comedy. And I'm thinking, man, where's the mom? You learn that the mom was actually killed by humans. So this father is actually trying to keep his vampire daughter from the humans. And he goes to the point of making an entire fake village that he pays his zombie servants to dress up like humans with pitchforks to scare her away every time she escapes and tries to, go mingle with the humans. Just so happens right after he ends up building a hotel for monsters where they're not going to get stabbed with pitchforks and they're not going to get burned with flames and that. That one human ends up sneaking through the forest, played by none other than my buddy Peralta from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Andy Samberg. I love him, man. Honestly, is Andy Samberg not like our generation's like new Adam Sandler? Do you know what I mean? Like,
yes.
He literally is as funny.
Yeah,
and he's been in shows that were like, yeah, okay, I get that. They should work together more often. Is all I'm saying. Just like Will Ferrell and what's his name, the guy from Step Brothers. Who am I thinking? Bill C. Riley, or what I'm talking about?
John C. Riley.
Thank you, John C. Riley. I love that guy, man. All right, so we're gonna rock down a few other. You know what I love about this movie is I don't know each actor and who they play until you kind of recognize it. Do you guys know who Steve Buscemi is? He's been in a billion movies. He actually does voices for The Simpsons.
He was
the
a
guy who helped
firefighter.
him, right? Yeah, he was. And did you know that he was in that movie, The Island, with what's his name, Scarlett Johansson and Obi-Wan Kenobi or whatever there. And
Ewan
yeah, he
McGregor.
was the guy who helps them outside of the military base they were being held. Okay, so we're gonna run down these names. So we got Adam Sandler, Adam Sandler, Selena Gomez. I'm pretty sure plays Adam Sandler's daughter, that Dracula girl, and her name's Mavis. This whole movie is about Adam Sandler trying to protect his daughter Mavis, and honestly, it's kind of sweet. He's very overprotective, and I get it, man. I got daughters. I kind of understood this movie big time, man. Like with the world we live in, and now the humans killed the wife. Like, oh my god, right? Okay, I'm gonna start the names again. Adam Sandler, Adam Sandberg, Adam Sandler, Selena Gomez. Fran Drescher does a voice. You remember The Nanny? That show, The Nanny?
Mm-hmm. My mom loved that show.
I watched it. I'm sorry, that shit was fucking hilarious, man. So she does a voice in this. Yeah, again, Steve Buscemi. We got John Lovitz. Who doesn't love John Lovitz? Come on, that guy is fucking hilarious. CeeLo Green. CeeLo Green.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Molly Shannon from SNL does a voice. Come on, Molly Shannon was absolutely. I'm pretty sure she was the one that's like. Sometimes when I get nervous, I stick my fingers in here and
Yeah, Superstar.
Yeah, Superstar. That's what I'm thinking of. There we go. See, we're going to 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon every time we got one of these. It's going to be awesome. It's going to spark all these. I remember this and that and that. So John Lovitz, CeeLo Green. I'm trying to read this one. I want to say Brad George, but that's not right. I think it's Brian George. Someone named Lunel. It's spelled L-U-E-N.
She's a comedian.
Yeah, named Lunel, right? Yeah. And then we got Brian Stack, Chris Parnell, who I do know, and Adam Sandler's wife, Jackie Sandler, is also in it. Great movie, honestly. I love that when they go to get the boyfriend back, who was a human who snuck in, and Dracula can't go into the light, right? So they got to sneak him in the dark, and they end up going to Transylvania, which is down from their place, and it's the Monster Festival. Like they're having a monster festival, all the monsters show up looking for. It's just such a good time because everyone doesn't think monsters are real, and they're all like, "Oh, I want to suck your blood," and they're all Dracula's like, "God damn it, I've never said that." He's like, you see him go blah blah blah, and he's like, "Oh, not again." You see his head just drop, like, "Oh my god." On the way there, they get stuck with a bunch of sheep, and Steve Buscemi playing the Wolfman just goes and eats all of them, and they're all like, "Oh." And he's like, "What? You never heard of lamb chops before?" I laughed so hard when I saw that. And he burps and a little like fluff comes out or something. That made me laugh so freaking hard. Man, this movie was so cool. They find out Dracula's real in the town, and they cover him from the sun so he can take off and go fly after Johnny to get this wonderful man back in Mavis's life. The party that they throw for her on her birthday. Oh, come on, man. These old fogies are going to do the music. You got Beethoven sitting there all sad, and these guys are going to do the music. No, we're going to do the music. The human comes in there, grabs a guitar. He's like, "I'm going to do the music. You got to do it like this." Everyone instantly is like, "Yes." Because you know what? When someone comes in from the outside and they're that energetic, exciting person, they can just be the life of the party, which is the main point of this. Is they were all scared of humans, and what happened? One of the most amazing humans drop in on them and absolutely change their entire life. There's 3 movies. I'm pretty sure there's 1, 2, 3, and a TV show that spawned from this. That's just good. That's just good everything on every level. I love this movie. Anybody can watch this movie. It's such a good cast, so family friendly. I love that it's actually based in Transylvania with the castle. Any questions or anything you guys have? Go right ahead. I absolutely love this movie. So do my kids.
I think they got a show too, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And honestly, it's all good, man. I remember watching. It kind of reminds me. You remember the old Beetlejuice cartoon?
Oh, absolutely.
It kind of reminds me of that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
On Prime.
So,
but Sandler doesn't.
I'll tell you why Adam Sandler doesn't voice it, because he has an insane contract with Netflix for like the next 10 years. He's literally has a contract with Netflix. I read up on that. So he'll be doing movies and cartoons on that with Netflix, which is funny because, changing the subject completely, WWE is also going to Netflix as of 2025, which is cool because I think the ratings should go up. But anyway, yeah. One of my favorite Adam Sandler cartoons next to 8 Crazy Nights, because we're coming up. Oh, sorry. A little heartburn. On the holiday season, 8 Crazy Nights was an awesome freaking movie, too. Just a little honorable mention.
Technical foul.
Yeah. It's the
but
happiest
we
season
do
of my life. Like, come on.
2-minute warning for 420.
Oh shit.
So, I mean,
shit.
Oh shit.
not trying to like cut you off or anything, but is that you pretty much caught up on?
Oh yeah,
that
I'm
one?
good. Yeah, unless anybody.
But I feel like I watched the movie as you described it. Like I
Sorry,
can picture
man.
the fucking. I've seen it before like 15 times, so it wasn't hard to rewatch it as you were describing it.
I just love how the fake vampires put all their capes up to make a tunnel so Dracula can just zoom out. It's such a cool like visual scene. It reminds me of like a drone. Ever seen that footage where the drone flies up to the DJ and like fucking flies out, and when the DJ actually hits the lights and sounds to go with the drone, it's the coolest video. That's what that reminds me of. Just really good visual, good animation, good story, good actors all around. I'd give it probably a 9 out of 10. Just because I don't want to give my first one a perfect. I can't do that.
Shit, I could. I had Rambo.
Yeah, but Rambo, I mean, come on, diss Rambo. What, it was in the 80s is the worst thing you could say. Is it would have been maybe better with CGI or special effects, but then it would have ruined the authenticity of the actual 80s movie, you know? So, yeah.
And that's why Expendables are somewhat enjoyable, because it's not all...
Come on, his truck? His truck in that one when they're running away at the beginning? Come on, bro. That truck is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But alrighty. Well, I appreciate each and every one of you guys out there coming to hang out with us and joining us for the premiere of Magic Movie Monday. This shit was fucking great. I liked it. I liked hearing the different movies that came out. I mean, y'all two had the fucking easy ones, like real good go-to ones. You had Rambo. He had Hotel Transylvania. Like y'all had good ones to go with.
But in all fairness, I kind of got cold feet and forgot most of my freaking notes. So, you know, but ultimately I do know Rambo. It just, yeah.
Well, it was a premiere night, first try. So I didn't even write down half the stuff that I probably should have. But we'll be back at it next time. Or it will not be next Monday. We will be doing every other week for these shows. So the next one, it's 420 now. It is 420. We'll go ahead.
Yes.
Here's real quick, and we'll say goodbyes after, just because it's 420.
So next.
Said what you need, I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need, I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. I'm rolling deep, got Nikes on my feet. All these hundreds in my pockets make my body go weak. What you need, hit me up, I can make your life complete. Just dial my number, leave a fucking message at the beep. This is heat, and you know it, say capiche. And we golden, we going to uncharted territories that they ain't showing. But I'ma do it different, me and my team on a mission. Throwing shots back, come visit the clinic. Doctor, please fill my prescription. Give them what they want, even if they didn't ask for it. Feeling like a Don, smoking Cuban with no passport. Luxuries, exotic, I got it. Fuck with me, bitch, please, don't want no problem, cause you know I'm psychotic. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. This life I'm living, it's something I could never envision. Just push your limits, you'll get it, I promise you'll get it. I started from the bottom, smoking roach after roach. It ain't no problem, more fire than lava. I'm the king of the jungle, my name Mufasa. Lion roaring like a monster, this the appetizer. You my main course and that's not surprising. How can you tell me that this ain't fuego? They know, that's why they be screaming out my name, ho. Hey yo, this that shit, grab a 40 and a split. Light it up, let's get trippy up in this bitch. No, I'm not one for quitting, I'm too legit. That's why I said he be making hits. Coincidence? Not likely, but what's the difference? Nothing, bitch. So I'ma ask you one more time, what you need? Ready for anything, don't fuck with my company. R.I.P. to this beat, Gucci green, the best thing you ever what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho.
Alright, so since we kind of partially maybe caught 420, maybe, but much love, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. It's definitely been a wonderful time. Much love to each and every one of you guys out there. Much love to you, Man Bear, Magic over here, Beans, as always. May not be up here, but you was always in and out and around, doing what you can do around there. Much love. We will get everything situated over on that way for you, but go ahead and let these two others over here say their farewells. Man Bear. I was gonna leave it like this. Go ahead.
Oh, you're just gonna leave it like this? I was like, oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's so normal to wait for that.
I knew that was what you were waiting for. That's what. Now we're just gonna say it like this.
All right, y'all do something nice for a stranger just because that's the thing to do. Stay lifted, stay positive. We'll catch you in the morning for the Cove Morning TV show because, yeah, that's what we do. And we got lots of cool stuff tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's fucking Tuesday. Right, my man?
Indeed, it is Tuesday. Indeed.
Yes.
Off to you, Magic.
Everybody down there in the comments, thank you for showing up. Thank you to Coughs and Man Bear and always Beansy and Morgan. Got to thank Morgan because she's so awesome.
Ball is like.
Yes. But also, I think next show we're doing just Halloween movies because it's so close to Halloween. So I guess free choice. But hey, if y'all want to like message me and give me ideas, I'm down. We can just do a Halloween show. Boom. So, you know, exactly. Hey, I'm down. We can do Tim Burton. I got.
Oh, I mean, y'all pick whatever fucking movie y'all want.
But ultimately, thank you to everybody. All my people that showed up tonight, thank you. All my new people that always show up all the time, thank you. Hollow Saint comes out Friday. It's produced by DJ Twitch. He does the majority of the beats and the productions. Alone in the Dark, the beat, Beansy done it. So much love to Beans for blessing me with that beat. It also comes out Friday. And yes, I love each and every one of you. Thank you. We'll see you 2 weeks, I think.
What's up? And since it kind of feels weird, we're gonna do another song. It feels weird not doing the goodbyes and then a song, so we'll get one more in here. And since you brought up all the Halloween stuff, let's go ahead and get started.
Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead
Much love, all you amazing ass people out there. Hope it has been an amazing day all around. Look forward to seeing each and every one of y'all tomorrow.